You know, being in West Texas, you're bound to run into a few critters. We're not talking about you and saving you, but the rest. There are some out there, and a lucky one right now is over at Hawley Wildlife Center after it was found wandering in circles on a busy street.
A social media post snagging the attention of volunteers. KTAB's Mercedes Hernandez has an update on the possum's condition and the mission of those taking care of her.
This video of a dazed possum caught the attention of the Big Country Wildlife Rehabilitation Center.
Our rescue was tagged multiple times.
Owner Jennifer Klein-Peter says it took less than an hour for another animal rescuer to pick up the possum and bring it to the Hawley-based center.
Within 45 minutes, she was brought to our rehabilitation center and we started the protocol.
Online viewers commenting the animal needed to be put down, but Jennifer's team found that wasn't the case.
She's receiving treatment right now for the head injury, and then as soon as in a couple of weeks to a month, she will be back in the wild where she belongs. So,
this possum's journey an example of the right thing to do after finding an injured animal, says Jennifer.
We always recommend them to call our rescue and for further instructions.
Volunteer Jan Sanchez says reaching out to experts can save a life.
It's better to learn to coexist with the animals and to know what to do if you're faced with an animal, because most people's first reaction is fear. And as you can see, this is a very docile animal. She just wants to go her way.
The nonprofit rehab has been operational for about a year. In that time, helping animals heal and volunteers heed a calling.
My grandson asked me, do you get paid for it? And I said, no, you don't get paid for things you love. So it's all volunteered, and we're just here to save lives.
This snout bunking with 2 skunks and a pair of raccoons, but hopefully not for much longer.
She gets good goodies. We'll fatten her up a little and
send her on her way.
Send her on her way, yeah.
In Hawley, with coverage you can count on, Mercedes Hernandez, KTAB News.
Thank you, Mercedes. And in case you missed the update, the possum is doing better now, no longer spinning. She will likely be ready for release back into the wild in a few weeks. But you do always have to be careful around wild animals because they are, after all, wild.
Yes, leave it to the professionals.
That's right.